Okie dokie, that's me in Tuesday morning. It's just off 6 o'clock. Just done finished my checks. Got my unit. I've got to go over to the other depot for the trailer. It is alleged that I'll be doing a local and then reloading to go up the road. So I don't exactly know yet. It's not confirmed. We shall see. Because they said unless it goes wrong, and we've heard that one before, it likes to go wrong. So we'll see what happens. Let's say I'm going to head over there in a minute, go up into the office and see what they've got, see if it's ready, and if it's the local, or I could be going up the road. I don't know. I don't know until I get over there, and they don't know necessarily 100% the day before, because things change. I know it's a crazy industry, this food moving business. Changes quite a lot. But I'll come back to you in a little while, let you know what we're doing, where we're going and how we're doing it. I'll speak to you soon. Yeah, okie dokie, right, so I've picked my trailer up, just heading out over to Tip. I'm only, funnily enough, I'm going to an RDC, but it's opposite the depot I picked my unit up in, but the load came out of the other depot, so it's only 10 minutes up the road. I should get off up there, get this tipped, and then see what's what in the world. I don't know. Allegedly I'll be reloading to go up north, and I say allegedly, and that's not a dig at anyone. That's basically, that was the plan yesterday. But, you know, you were always told that's subject to change, because, you know, as I said previous part, you never know what's going to happen in this world. Things change all the time. This trailer wasn't ready. It wasn't ready because the stuff didn't come down early on the trunk. But then you never know what's going to happen on the roads. It's all the fun of the fair. But that's fine. I'll get there on the booking time. It's only 10 minutes away, if that. So I won't be long getting there. And I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know, because I will ring in and they'll let me know what I'm doing, and I'll let you know what's going on. Catch you soon. Well, what a funny old day today's been. I'm actually finished. It is, I'll tell you what it is. It's 13:06 and I parked up by 12:30. Started at quarter to 6 this morning. Done a little local job, went back to the yard, and it all went belly up apparently. So as a consequence, at 12 o'clock they said to me, go park up, see you at 2 in the morning if you're happy to do that. I went, yeah, fine, no problem. So I've parked up, 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm back out. I'm up north somewhere tomorrow. I think he said Warrington. I think 2 drops in Warrington, but as today proves, things change. I was supposed to be going up the road today, but that didn't pan out. After the local one, I was supposed to be going up the road, but it is what it is. So there you go. I had a bit of an issue with the TikTok and actually the YouTube. I had to delete and redo the videos, because for the first time ever, I made a longer video and put music to it, which they themselves offered up. When I put them on there was copyright infringement, but it's not music out of my collection, it's out of their collection. But anyway, they didn't like it, so I've had to redo them. I redid one about 4 this morning, but I've since changed that as well, and I've changed the YouTube again. They're right now, they're not complaining at me. It's not them, they don't physically say anything, you just get a little message up, and alright, fair enough. So I've sorted that, I've figured it out for next time. Hopefully I won't do it again. I will try and avoid music until I'm a little bit more educated on what I'm doing. So that's where the issue is. It's me not knowing what I'm doing and learning as I go. Anyway, that's me done for the day. I shall catch up with you guys later. Have a good day. Morning, people. Up and about, bright and early. 1:30 in the morning. Got a 2 AM start this morning, so just getting myself together, getting my checks done. Yeah. Luckily it's not raining. It's very warm actually. It's very warm. It's not raining, but it's very warm. I felt a bit tired, but not too bad actually. I thought I'd be tired. I'm alright actually, so just want to get on and see what the day brings. What I'll do is I'll let you know. I've got to go and pick up the trailer and the paperwork and find out exactly where I'm going. I don't actually know yet. I know it's north. Well, I believe it to be north. That could have changed. What I'll do is I'll go and I'll sort all that out, and I'll come back to you and let you know what's going on in the world. Catch you in a bit. Okie dokie, got my trailer on. That was easy enough. It does throw me nowadays. I've got some paperwork missing. I've gone through it, gone, right, I've got that load on, no paperwork. You know, they fucking email it. You know, I'm not used to it, you know. It's been such a while. You've been doing it a long time. You've got all the paperwork. You always got paperwork. Nowadays, some
after
email
80 yards.
Clearly some don't, because I've got one lot of paperwork. Something wrong here, right, wrong. Went back to the office. I had to email it direct. Look down the small print on the paperwork. Email direct on my manifest. Ah, right, yeah, silly me. It's too early in the morning for me to have read that. That's made me chat all day. I'm like, oh yeah, modern. We've gone modern. But it's funny how some haven't, you know. There's going to be a point where you just get no paperwork. You get a list, that's where you're going, you turn up, they already know you're coming anyway. And they've already got the paperwork, so they know what they're expecting. But we're off to Wakefield. We've got 2 drops in Wakefield, 2 RDCs. So we'll see how that goes. It's currently 2:25, as I said, trailer's on. And there we go. Let's go and see what excitement we've got out on the road this morning. I'm hoping for peace and quiet. But we shall see. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit.
You will arrive at your destination at after 8.
Okie dokie, right, that's the second drop off up in Wakefield. Oopsie daisy, oopsie daisy, dropped my pen. Oh well, I didn't drop it, it fell off the side. Its fault, not mine. Well, I put it on the side. Yeah, all done. So just called in and I'm heading to Liverpool depot for a 3 AM start in the morning. She isn't bad at all really. I shall be there by, well, according to this, 12. I should be parked up by 12:30 without any bother. Get in there, get diesel, drop the trailer outside, job done. You know, it's pretty cool. I can get a shower there. I've got food. I've got my food. So I shall and they've got a microwave there, so I can warm anything up that I want. So that's the result. So yeah, pretty cool actually. I'm off there, and I got, yeah, last day tomorrow. I don't even talk about. I'm not talking about tomorrow. I'll talk about tomorrow when I know how the day's going. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okie dokie. Funny old week for me this week. It's a short, very short week. Bit of an odd day yesterday. I'm up in Liverpool now for the night. I say for the night, you know, in real terms, a night is from the evening till the morning. Well, I'm here from the afternoon until the early hours. So starting at 3 again. I've got 3 drops down, well, Swindon and Somerset, I believe. I know where 2 of them are, but something wrong with their printer. They couldn't print me a manifest. The 3rd one, you know, I had my ears syringed on, well, vacuum drawn out Monday. They must be playing up, because what with the accents in that office, the noise of all the other people around, I haven't got a clue where the 3rd one is. No idea at all. I've asked them twice. I did ask them to print it out and they can't. And I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. I'm going to figure it out in the morning. I have no idea. The one consolation is the first 2 jobs they've told me, if they're in that order, or whatever they are, whatever order, I know exactly where they are. I've been to them both before. This, and the third one's going to be a mystery. So, yeah, who knows? We'll figure that one out in the early hours of the morning. So, I've had something to eat, I've had a shower. That's the beauty of stopping outside this depot. You always grab a shower. It's got a decent shower in there, so, and a microwave, so that's pretty cool. I've had a shower, I've had something to eat. I mean, I've got hot, cold, I've got cold food. Hot, cold. I've got hot or cold food. As you can probably see, it's persistently raining. So yeah, I went and I heated some stuff up in the microwave in there, so that was pretty cool. Just now doing a bit of editing and messing around, trying to keep myself out of trouble with the copyright police, as it were. Right, guys, I'll catch up with you tomorrow. Let you know where in the world my 3rd drop is, or indeed my 1st. I've no idea. Come back to you tomorrow. Okie dokie, there you go. 10 to 3. Yeah, 10 to 3 in the morning. Rearing the car. About that. My 3rd drop, I figured it out. Now I've got the paperwork. It's Stallbridge in Dorset. So at least I know where I'm going now. I've got all 3 of them. But yeah, it's going to be one of them days. Lovely weather by the looks of it. I don't think that's going to improve. I'm going. Got another 5 minutes or so, and then I'll go in and get the trailer, get off down the road. So I'll catch up with you guys, and I've got a bit of daylight. Have fun. Okie dokie, we're on our way. We've got our trailer on our way. We're off to Devizes is the first drop. Off to Devizes, tip that over to Evercreech by funnily enough, by the Shepton Mallet Showground, the Bath and West Showground, where I was at the weekend at the show, and then into Dorset. So not too bad, not too bad. See how we get on now. All the schools are back, and see what the traffic's like. So I'll come back to you in a bit, see how we get on. That's the first one done in and out, quick as you like that. We like them like that. 20 minutes, only 2 pallets anyway, but it's lovely when they work like that. So I'm just heading over to the next one, which is a way away. It's about hour and 10 now. This is little town Devizes, yes, in Wiltshire. So little just that one, that done delivery there. I'm on my way to next. I've got to have a half-hour break, so I've got to, as soon as I can get out of this carnage that is the town centre, I'm going to need to find somewhere to stop for a half-hour break, and then crack on to the next one. So I should be at the next one about 9:30ish. With any luck, I'll let you know how I get on from there. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Okie dokie, right, that's tip number 2 done. Not bad actually, 20 minutes. That was a result. Quite pleased with that. Different place in there today. Same company I've been to before. I've never tipped him. I've just realised today I've only ever tipped frozen there, so it goes to a different warehouse. Oh, on the ball straight away. Bosh, in, out. No, 20 minutes. It was 3 pallets. It was 2 1/4 actually, tiny little one. Had 2 layers on it. I don't know why they didn't just stack the other 2 up, but I suppose they've got a format for doing it, so fair play. So right, off to the last one now. It's just over an hour away, in Dorset, currently in Somerset. So down the lanes, and then head into Dorset. So not too bad, not too bad. That's actually got, that's a frozen load, but that's about 12 pallets I think. So although, you know what, I'll be there I'll be there just after 11. If I can get straight on about, it'll be a bonus. If I can get out of there by 12, it'll be even a better bonus. But we'll see. I will keep you informed whether that happens or not. Then I'll call in, I'll let you know what's going on from there. So I'll come back to you in a bit, guys. Okie dokie, right, that's all me done. Done my third drop, no problem at all. A little bit of a delay, but there was people in front I'd waiting on me, so I thought I'd let you you can come for a ride with me out of this place. Oh, my favourite scenario, little villages, tight streets and flying cars. It was all good fun on the way in, so let's see how we get on the way out. Let's see how we go. It should be I'm in a place called Stallbridge, which is actually Dorset, but when we turn left at the top of this road, well, say the top of this road, I'm a bit unsure what we're going to do. We've got to go left somewhere. It's going to be a right tight left and all. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Coming in weren't too bad because I came in from our right. Going out, maybe. So I've got to go out. I think, yeah, see, look at the difference. I've got to go up and straight up there. That's oh, wow. Wow, that's a funky one, isn't it? Oh, hello. Van coming. He's going to wait. Good man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you sure? I think there's something wrong with this. Oh, there you go. Unsuitable for heavy goods vehicles. Of course it says that. Oh, mate. Miraculous. Why has it done that? Why have I done that? Let me have a look at this. Where's it going? I don't want to do that. How do I get out of here then? Right, I'll come back to you in a minute, guys. Well, that was bloody awful. Oh, mate. That was an absolute nightmare. I got out of it, clearly. But this is the way I should have gone. I don't know why I missed the trick there. Never mind, all good fun, as they say, allegedly. Oh, I don't like these roads. I say I get myself in some right predicaments. They do make me laugh once I'm out of the predicament. But you might notice you don't get to see the predicaments. Is it at that point where the camera goes off? I have a little stress head on for a minute and then I go, right, let's sort this crap out, which I did, so there you go. Cost me all of 2.5 minutes, that bloody thing. Oh, right, okie dokie. So, here we go. What a dilemma. There we go. Anyway, never mind, we're done, we're out, no harm done. Give the locals something to talk about for a bit. So, yeah, bit of a, don't want to blow his umbrella away, bit of a tight old junction that, never mind, sorted. So I'm heading back to the yard, hour and 20 minutes, which ain't bad considering it was hour and 23 when I left the place. That's just cost me 3 or 4 minutes, but that's fine, I can live with that. The only reason I'm bothered, I'm back in Somerset now. That's the funny thing, that's what I was saying. The place I delivered to was just in Dorset, but this is Somerset. It's a weird, their county lines are right blurred, because when I get to the top of this road, I'm on Sherborne Road. Now, Sherborne is in Dorset, but I'm currently, again, now I'm going, if you like, westbound, to end up back in Somerset. But I've got to go through Dorset, even though I've just come back into Somerset, out of Dorset, in in the 2 or 3 miles there, pretty much. A couple of miles really, 2.5 miles maybe. Right odd. Anyway, oh God. People don't come down here very often, do they? And bonk that tree there. Right, now, I've got to get myself back up onto the free AA30, which apparently, around this tight arse bend, I might put my headlights on. I can see, I know there's a vehicle coming because I can see the headlights, but then they're obviously not my style of headlights. I don't have that style of headlights, so if I put mine on, no bugger will see me anyway. I think that car's stopping there. That's really awkward. Fortunately not for me. Oh yeah, it's stopping there as well. What a place to stop. I suppose you've not normally got this sort of traffic round here. Thing is, going by my paperwork said coming in off the A30. So that's exactly what I did. I followed the instruction. But you know, and then it fries my brain when I come through bits like this. It's never going to not fascinate me. It really isn't. I know I bang on about it, and I'm like, I can't believe I haven't come down these roads. I'm never going to get used to it. I don't think. I never have done. I don't think I ever will. It's had a good old rain up though. Look, there's a lot of water around. Hopefully that will clear off. Right, so we're back on the A30. Does not mean for 1 minute that it's going to be smooth sailing, because I'll leave it on. I will leave it on for a couple more minutes. This road now takes us straight back into Yeovil, and then we'll come out onto the 303. Yeah, we'll come back out onto the 303, and then back towards Taunton and the M5, and then north on the M5. Only one junction up to the Bridgewater South Junction, I suppose it is. Yeah, so and the depot literally is just beyond that junction. I think it might be 2 miles off the junction, but it's literally round the corner. So as soon as I can get going. But yeah, so I'm off now. This is my last day this week, Thursday. I've done that deliberately. I'm away Sunday, so I booked the Friday, Saturday, so that I can spend a bit of time with the wife and get all stuff done, all that stuff we have to do. Give her a bit of a break as well. I could take on some of the stuff she does and give her a bit of a rest. Do her early mornings for her, so she doesn't have to do the early mornings, hopefully. And then I'll be away, and I can rest as much as I want to rest. Then be away on the bike from them. Yeah, all good fun. Hopefully, all good fun. So let's see what predicaments we come up with. Like I said, I'll leave it on. I might time lapse it if need be. If we think it's a little bit, it goes on for too long, but I will cut it off shortly. I won't bore you with all these exciting roads I'm driving on. I think, oh, do you know what? There's a little towny, villagey bit coming up. There's a set of traffic lights. Literally, I mean, I've had narrower. Let's say I've been through a lot narrower. Narrower? Who's this narrower fella? I've been through a lot narrower, but this is light controlled narrow. So I'd say Stallbridge, but I've never been here before. First time. I imagine it won't be the last. It's Hunts. Well, I went to Hunts. They've got places all over, but they seem to. These companies, they over the years, these other companies have bought up all these little places, so they become part of a network of smaller places for the main distributor. So there's a lot of them around, you know. There's a lot. You go some, they've got different names. The one the last one was different. That was to another distributor. The one prior to that, I had it down as a bakery. And when I got there, those in the industry or food industry will know, it was actually Bakkavor. Well, Bakkavor do desserts and where have I been to back of Orham? A few years ago. Park Royal. They've got a huge place at Park Royal, and they do, you know, your pots, hummus, guacamole and all that, your pots you get out of Tesco's, Marx's and all that. They do all those pots. But I used to do them, I used to do them for Marx's out of Park Royal. About 4 years ago now. Yeah, 4 years ago now. So you know, they buy up, as I said, they buy up all these little companies to get, I don't know whether it's because they want the products on their books. I have no idea. I haven't got a clue. I imagine that's what it's for. I don't know. Well, put it this way, it's going to be for profit. They don't do it for fun. So it will be for profit. I suppose if they can mass produce it, they can earn more money because it's cheaper to make. I know, you know, whatever. Fair play. It's their business, not mine. And you know, quite obviously, food. Everybody always wants food. I think, you know, the amount of profits made by the supermarkets in COVID, because everybody still needed to eat. There was queues because people needed to eat. You know, people still want to eat. You have to. Human nature, you've got to eat. So it's an industry where I found working from started back into this particular industry in 2020 in COVID. I was doing the agency at the beginning of January, February. So November of 19 to February of 20, I was with Gist at Hemel, and now Marks and Spencer's distributors, and I was basically told towards the end of February, if I don't come on the books, I'll be out of work, because they're not allowed to take on any agency because the lockdown was coming. So they were forewarned. You know, this was mid-February, I think. So of course I went on with them, knowing full well it had only been till towards the end of the year because the house was up for sale and we were moving. But yeah, interesting. But it's an industry I've stayed in because where I now live, this area, all round where I live, it's all, well, not far. It's all food production and distribution, so you know, I've sort of fell on my feet there, really, stroke of luck, because I was very aware of how the fridges operated, fridges, freezers, trailers. They're all the same, they're all the same makes. Well, some of them, they're not all the same make, but they're all the same principle. And then of course, like with everything, you'll get the one that will drink more diesel than another, you'll get the one that has hiccups. You know, it is what it is. That's just life. That's just any form, anything with an engine. You'll get idiosyncrasies. Absolutely. Oh, this is nice and tight, isn't it? Well, you've got to take your pretty new car there somewhere. Are you too busy eating? What are you eating? What he was eating? He was eating, not looking at me though. Yeah, pretty little villagey bit that was. Yeah, so yeah, lucky for me, I fell into this and been with it ever since. Pays the bills, pays the mortgage, as they say, and I was going to slow everything down when I moved, but unfortunately the government had better ideas and decided to charge everybody more money for everything, so of course I've had to work more. But there you go, all good fun, shan't complain, because at least I can work more. You know, if I was any older, or any frailer, older or frailer, yeah, it's all coming, it's all on its way, it's not slowing down. You know, then I might not have had the opportunity, but at least I've got the opportunity, and very lucky in that respect. Very, very lucky. Right guys, I think this is about it for the excitement of the day. I'll catch up with you. Oh yeah, I'll look back in Dorset now. So I've now come back into Dorset, as I said, that road's in both. And now I'm going away from Somerset in theory, but I end up back in Somerset for the next few miles. So very bizarre county lines, that one. Anyway guys, I'll catch up with you later. Have a good one. Okie dokie, that's it, all done for this week. Only done 3 days. I'll get the video up possibly Saturday or Sunday, or it'll either go up for Saturday at 5 or Sunday. I'll have to schedule it, obviously I'm off, I'm going away Sunday morning, so I'll probably put this up Saturday night at 5 o'clock. So yeah, anyway, not a bad week actually. I've done alright this week. I was expecting a lot of delays and a lot of hold ups because it being my last week before I go away, but it's been really cool, so really good. What an easy week. I'll catch up with you guys later. Enjoy.